Welcome to Holistic Investing. I'm going to tell you exactly why and how I test my trading ideas before implementing them with a free offer at the end, so please stick around. A little bit about me. I've been teaching for over 7 years. I've been trading for over 4 years. I have thousands of lines of code under my belt, and I'm hoping to use these experiences to help teach you, help better inform you, and help you master the markets and obtain profitability. That's what we all want to reach, right? So obviously you want to verify your trading ideas so that you don't lose money, but more specifically, I do 3 things. The first is back testing. Everyone loves back testing. Everyone knows what back testing is. But to be more specific, I personally prefer to code it. If you can code your back testing, then there is zero bias involved, and that's the whole point, right? Is to make sure that something works, that there is some initial validity to your idea. If you do not want to code, make sure that you're doing these steps. First, you're going to want to write out your instructions very, very specifically. Most importantly is your entry instruction. There should be no bias to your entry. Your entry needs to be exact. It shouldn't be when it looks kind of like this or when it makes this shape. You need like a number, you need a when, you need a how. It needs to be a definitive yes or no, this is happening. Because the whole point of testing a strategy is to make sure the strategy is working and not your intuition working, right? But the great thing about back testing is that it removes bias if it's done correctly, and it tests initial validity. The risk of back testing is that there's overfitting. Overfitting is when your strategy works really, really well based on what's already happened, but not necessarily what's going to happen in the future. Past performance doesn't guarantee future results, but that is where my second step comes in. That is forward testing. Some people call it future testing. It's not as common of a word. What this is usually with fake money, with a simulated market, or just tracking the data yourself, you are going to follow your instrument on your time period after a certain point. So this is looking at live data or data after you've established your rules, and you're seeing if your trading strategy still works. Now, the reason you want to do this is because this fixes the whole overfitting issue. This still is really broad, and this still can have errors, it can have false positives, but it drastically reduces your risk if you're only doing back testing. Finally, the third thing is something I made up. It's called temporal back testing. I've written about this on Medium. The idea of temporal back testing is that you're back testing, but you're breaking it up by time. Because frankly, the markets follow patterns, and the patterns change by the time of day. I have used strategies that are really, really great around 3 p.m. EST. I have used strategies that suck at 9 a.m. EST, and vice versa. Some are really great at opening bell, and some suck at midday when things slow down. So the idea is to take all of your backtesting data, break it up by time, and look for patterns. Because once you know from your backtesting and your forward testing that you have something that actually works, now you want to make sure that you're not just wasting money. So you want to more efficiently utilize the strategy you've created. Now, the free offer I talked about, oh my goodness, we love free things. For a limited time, I am doing consultations with a select number of people. I want to find pain points that people are dealing with so I can help you with those pain points. So I have a survey link in the description. Please click on that link, fill it out, and schedule a time with me. I will get to you, and we will have a fun little call where I will ask you what you suck at and how I can make you suck less at it. Additionally, if you liked this kind of content, please click the other link in the description to join my mailing list. And this will give you financial things like this written out every now and then, or sometimes just link to videos so you know when the videos are coming out. All right, thanks, bye.